This is Grant over at Local Coolin Farms. I am with 3 of our breeder sows. We actually put in the boar not too long ago, so they're going to be doing their thing this month. This is a new area where we're trying to develop some pasture. That's kind of like the theme of a couple of videos that I've been chatting about. We had dropped some bigger trees in this area a while ago. They're starting to rot. We do need to come in, take out some dead trees, take out some of these sweet gums, even though most of these are oaks, just right here, and then thin some of these guys out so we can open up the canopy so we can let some sunlight in, so that pasture that is out there can start creeping in and we can encourage natural plant succession. The reason that I was drizzling the feed on the log is to encourage the bigs to come over here and start working this log, because you know all the little bits of feed are going to get in the cracks and crevices, and when the pigs are kind of a little hungry and a little bored, they'll come over here and they'll just start working this log and start peeling this stuff back, and it'll kind of give them something to do, as well as provide a function for the farm. So some of the things that we have going on in here, some of the features, we've got junk hay bales in here for sure. We brought in the inbound coffee grounds that we compost through our composting business. That was a pile of coffee grounds over there that they kind of like started working in. We do need to throw whole corn on top of the coffee to encourage them to start leveling that stuff out, start working that into the soil. So you can see the piles over here and all the logs. A lot of the nitrogen from the coffee is going to help break down a lot of the carbon from the wood that we're going to be dropping. So that's what we're doing. So we're giving the pigs a great place to be. At the same time, we're asking them to do some work for us by spreading this material, working these logs, helping break this stuff down, you know, fertilize the area, and then we can come back in here and seed, and then hopefully be grazing cattle in here this spring, which is all right. I ended up going to check out our finishers, because we're doing the same thing with our finishers right here. So group of pigs that are going to be going to their final destination around February or March. So we're running through the woods, doing our normal thing. We also put down the coffee grounds in these spots, the hay, and everything. And this area was actually really nice, full of grass that they've been going through, because we actually put down a big load of compost here a year ago in this little section. And so yeah, so we just moved them in here. They're still working on the piles, and then I'm gonna walk over to where you guys are making an absolute mess with this feed. Y'all gotta clean all that up. So I'm gonna walk over here where they were. So this is the previous paddock where they were. So you can see how they created that nice seed bed in there, and we're gonna come back and get all this stuff seeded. But this area had like 5 yards or 6 yards of coffee ground. So you can see how they spread it out. So it's just perfectly even. And then we put it strategically in low spots or in previous wallows that the pigs had created.